Yeah. Okay.
It gotta be for right now. Hold on for 1 second. Let me get this chat shit. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Just well, I had a little attitude for a second. I'm just let me open this chat up to say make sure that people can hear, man. Whoever up in here, I know they like, what the fuck? So now I got to go back and fucking edit this shit afterwards. I just want let me just turn this shit on real quick, just so I can.
I've got 2 calls with you. I've got 2 ongoing calls with you. I've got one
Yep.
3 minutes, and I've got another one at fucking Hold on, let me hang this phone up.
Hold on, whoever this is. We having technical difficulties. Hold on. I'm about to see who you is. I'm gonna start the shit over. See, fuck, man. Okay. Let me fuck. I don't like doing it like this. All right, y'all witnessing me have an attitude. That's what y'all witnessing. I'm pissed the fuck off right now. I'm hella mad. Hold on. Shit. Hey, gang. Ooh, I'm pissed. Y'all don't even know. See how I'm still smooth when I'm pissed? I'm fucking hot. All right, let me see this shit, man. Just the fucking. Come on, man. Oh! What the fuck, man? What can I do, man? This is. Come on, man. Oh! What the fuck? What can I do? Come on, man. Oh! I'm having connection issues with A Game right now. That's what's going on. If y'all listening to me, fuck. I am pissed off. I'm having connection issues with A Game right now. That's what's going on. If y'all listening to me, fuck. How can I fix this shit? I am pissed off. Fuck, man. I'm fucking irritated, man. Whoever on here, if y'all know how mad and irritated I was right now. Oh my god. What the fuck is going? What's up, man? I'm sorry. I mean, okay, bam. Okay, now answer the shit. Whew. Now my shit. Hey man, this is funny. I'm gonna just keep this shit. I was gonna start it over. Whoever in the chat, this is classic pissed off moment, man. Can y'all say A game? Say with something. Can you see if they can hear you?
This fucking Google's Hangouts. It's fucked up game tonight, but we're still at it. We're still here.
Ooh wee.
I'm in the chat.
You in the chat right now?
4 hours sleep.
Fuck.
Still grinding. You can hear me out there, Rafi?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, still grinding. That's how we grind. With my brother from Cali asked for a link up to do a collab. I always find time. Just how we do it. Global player shit. And we do this shit live. Off the head. Off the cuff. You know, I've been hearing a lot of shit in the community, in the dating community.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm just going to clear some of that shit up. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh. Y'all done got A game mad, man. I hear it.
I've got shit on my mind. And you know what it is, Afi? I know we're going to discuss a lot of things, but I think I'm just going to fire from the hip straight away. I've been hearing from some dudes that I respect, and a lot of dudes be talking about receipts. They be talking about these motherfuckers asking for receipts. Why are they asking for receipts? If y'all don't want to show receipts, it's all good. Don't fucking show receipts. Receipt dudes that show receipts. Don't be bitching about dudes that show receipts. Now, I'm not taking shots at anyone. Like I said, a lot of people that I respect said that, and they said the people that show receipts be faking, and receipts can be infield videos can be manipulated. But so can just talking. If you're sitting on the live and you're just talking, you can manipulate that shit too. You can just talk. You can lie about anything. So if you don't show your receipts, it's all good. But don't be fucking hating on dudes that show receipts. Look at people like RSD. They make millions of dollars. Half of these motherfuckers that don't show receipts are broke as fuck. They don't have $1 million. So I'm gonna listen to myself. I choose to go that $1 million route, and I choose to have my lane, and I show receipts. I don't manipulate shit. I don't hire shit. It's straight up raw infield footage. Now, I do understand one thing. I do understand the ethical issue when they say you're recording females while you're doing sets or while you're doing pools or dates or whatever. But that's where the money's at. And I understand it's an ethical issue and faces can be blurred and whatnot. But motherfucking cigarettes and alcohol are ethical issues. No one's talking about that shit. Infield video don't kill no one. Cigarettes and alcohol people kill people on the daily. You know what I'm saying? So if we're doing infield videos or we're doing receipts, I don't understand the hate. I don't understand the negativity towards it. I know people want to defend their own corner, and I respect that. I respect if you don't show receipts, and I respect those that do show receipts. But if motherfuckers is running their mouth talking that because we don't show receipts and we're better because we're on some fucking mountaintop, we can all eat. Ain't nobody on a mountaintop. I respect anyone else's hustle, but respect my motherfucking hustle. That's all I want to say because I've been hearing a lot about it. And I feel like infield's a part of the game, especially the way I come in the game, the lane I create. If people want to see me do something, I'll show you. You're going to get the real shit in person. I'll really tell you how to do it. Ooh. And I will instruct you and really show you the nuance shit that is behind this shit. But you will get receipts from me. And that leads me to the topic of my book. I've got a new book out called Advanced Day Game. Day game's my speciality. Advanced Day Game, fast sex with hot girls. And that motherfucking book is full of receipts. That book is a how-to book. That book is a autobiography.
Hey, let me interrupt you real quick. This is a book. Let me just tell you, because I didn't read the book yet. I got the book, I scanned, but the point of it is I'm an avid reader. So I can just check. I'm like, this motherfucker did a good job. And then I looked at the content and how you had it arranged, the arrangement, and the content. Like, it's a lot of content on there. Like, a lot of these books that people be putting out, it seemed like a lot, but it don't really be a lot. You know what I'm saying? His joint is 300 page. Put it like this: if you would have wrote it in the style of how people write their books, it would have been 600 pages. Because you know what I'm saying? You had you had a hell of text on each page too. I was like, damn, when did you start that shit?
Well, I started writing that book 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, what I done was I came to the game for the second time. My rebirth was the pickup community. Originally, I come from a background where I learned from pimps and players and in the streets. But after some unfortunate events in my life where I had to like relearn and unlearn certain behaviors, I just went the quickest route and I came in the game that way. So I started writing field reports and just writing about my experience. Afi said he's an avid reader. I'm an avid writer. I've always had skills with writing and creative writing. So I wrote that shit down, and when I was writing that shit down, I was having better experiences than what people were saying online and the guys I was winging with. So I was like, I'm going to put this shit into some sort of textbook / autobiography. And I never got serious about writing the book until the start of the year. I'm old school. And I'm used to writing rhymes when I was younger. I used to write a lot of raps. So I wrote that shit with a pen and A4 paper. I had the book finished June this year. I had 30 odd chapters, 26 chapters written. But they were written with pen and paper, and I had to type that motherfucker up. But that's a good thing because there was different trips and newer experiences that I had,
right? And
I was able to include that within the book, and so it worked out for the better. I had a deadline, and it was the end of the year. We'd done a collaboration earlier, and I had that deadline, and I was like, I'm gonna stick to that deadline.
Yeah,
that's why I put it.
Because I just found out when you said it, and I'm like, damn, that motherfucker put it out already. He just said it. He just told me about it.
Yeah, and like getting back to the point where you just said, it's 330 pages, but it's like in the UK we have an A4 page, which is like a big ass page. I don't know what they call it in the US. I think it's the same thing. You get the size A4, and Afi was saying that a regular book's like A5 size, which is half the size of an A4 page.
Right.
So basically, you're getting like, if you look at a regular book, like one of them Harry Potter joints, it's got like 600 pages. It's equivalent of that. It's on par with that right there.
Yeah. It's not like a Tyler Perry book, like a T.D. Jakes book. That's not like that. Them joints be like 120 pages with spacing and workbooks and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've seen, like, I've read some books from really competent players in the game currently, and my only criticism ever of the books are that they're too short. I mean, they're great at explaining things. They are simple and to the point. But it's not about overcomplicating things, but some things have to be explained in detail. And a lot of these dudes, they can make a million videos about nuanced things in the game, but the books seem to be quite short. It's as if they're holding back so they can write another book. For me, this is everything you need to know about game, everything you need to know about day game.
Hella chapters.
Comprehensive, 26 chapters, 120,000 words. The shit is very detailed, and I'm very proud of it, Afi. It was a lot of work, but it was a good project to put out there, and it's good to add published author to the list of accomplishments. So it's a beautiful thing.
You excite me. I gotta step my game up. I was excited when I seen that, man. I was like, oh, and I looked and I was like, oh, it's legit too. Because I was gonna buy it, whatever. I was just, I know it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna just, you my boy. But I'm saying, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna sit down and read this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I was gonna basically add in a chapter regarding, not a chapter, a section regarding what we've done in the game, and I included some writings about yourself. But I was looking forward to your book dropping also. That's going to be a fire joint, and I'm looking forward to that coming out very soon.
What's the process? Okay, so after you finish the whole book, what's the next process as far as publishing and shit?
Well, I've got a publisher right there in place for the paperback.
Right.
And that will probably be out in around 30 to 60 days. And it's going to be online. I'll make a video regarding it, and I'll advertise it, so you'll visit a website that it will be on, and you can just order your copy wherever you're at in the world. It's going to be similar to Amazon.com, but I'm not selling on Amazon.com. The reason why I'm not selling on Amazon.com, you've seen the book, Afi. The shit is fucking raw.
It's tight.
Back. It's about
he got pictures. He got past shit, youngs. Like I when I say I didn't read it through. Like I checked it out. I was like, I was impressed. I was like, look at my nigga, man.
Yeah, everything. I cover absolutely everything. Instant dates, fucking even how it opened. You know what I mean? From the littlest detail to the most advanced shit. That's why I call it an advanced day game. If you want to learn your basic shit, it's in there, but it's still on an advanced level. Learn your basic shit elsewhere, and then come and study this book.
Because he's a final boss.
I swear down, it was a very detailed, like I said, piece of work, and you can buy it directly from me.
I put the link in the chat right now. I put the link in the chat, so y'all click that link, and then it's gonna take you to the video where the PayPal is.
Yeah, and once you get to the video, in the description of the video, there's a PayPal link. Click on the PayPal link and send £25. That's UK currency, pounds. It's around $30. And when you go on that page and you send the money, there will be a little message box. Type in your email address so I can send you an advanced PDF copy of the book. This is some shit you need to have. There's not ever been a book released like this. And people can say that's a big, bold claim. Well, it is what it is. I have studied rival books. I've got knowledge of other people in the game. Now, if I respect someone, I will check out their content. If it's my homeboy, when Afi drops his book, I'll check his content out. Because, number one, I respect the man's game. Number two, he's my homeboy. But number three, he's a coach also. So I need to know where I'm maybe need to learn, because we can all learn from each other.
We do.
And when I learn that, when I read that book, I might pick something up, and then I might be like, well, I need to brush it up in my game. You understand? No one's perfect. There ain't no be-all and end-all.
Or to give you an idea. Or to get an idea. It can bounce you to a future idea. It might even not be the idea, but it make you think about the future idea.
Yeah. And there's always something to learn. And if you're lacking in your game, this will explain a lot of things. I go into how to do certain types of game, whether that be direct game, indirect game. It's basically an advanced day game. I take opening indirect and going direct straight away. But not only do I tell you how to do these things, I actually give you examples of how I failed and how I succeeded on dates and on instant dates and with same day lays. There's actual real life examples, almost like field reports, to go along with the instructions, so you know how to use the instructions and you can read it in action. And you get to see receipts in a way where you see pictures, I black out the eyes of the females for their own discretion, because the book is flying off the shelf. I'm really happy with the sales at the moment. It's a blessing to be able to have a passive income from this, and I hope to sell many more units. And I think that the guys that will get this book, the guys that will benefit from this, are serious motherfuckers, because a lot of guys might want little freebies here and there, and a lot of coaches say this also, but this book is like something that you can revisit again and again, whether you have a problem with texting, whether you have a problem with sex, whether you can't retain girls, whether you can't open, whether you can't close, whether you don't know how to do instant dates or same day lays or same night lays or night game or whatever the fuck, or online shit. It covers everything, even with wingmen and beef and how to improve your general masculinity and vibe. Covers everything. It's a self-development book as well as a book about game. Again, very proud of this project, Daffy. I've never seen a book like this. Imagine this. You got someone like I'm gonna give you a hip hop analogy. You had someone that studied all the greats, like, let's for talking sake say Nas. I'm pretty sure everybody over there, maybe the young ones won't be as familiar with Nas. Nas listened to Big Daddy Kane, he listened to Rakim, he listened to MC Shan, he listened to the West Coast NWA. He had all those influences in his head, and then he made his album and he forged his own career. So he took what was already out there from the best of the best. He went and crafted his hustle and his art, and he made his own lane, and he became higher than all those people that he had studied or watched or who came before him. And that's the similar thing with this book. It's like there's not a day game text that is reputable that I've not read. And the reason was it wasn't learning techniques. It was more so reading to know who the fuck the rivals are, what your peers are doing. And I'll be honest, to outdo that, to do something much more advanced and much better, there's 1,000 books out there. Well, maybe not 1,000. There's a handful of books out there that tell you how to do basic game. If you're going out there or you're watching these videos, you already know basic game.
You should.
Basic game is easy to learn. Yeah, they really fucking should. But see, if you want to get to a level where you're doing something much more advanced, even if you are advanced and you think you're not getting the results you're getting, this is like you get beginner, you get intermediate, then you get advanced, then you get coaching level advanced, or as Afi calls it, expert level game. So once you are advanced out there and you're doing your thing, you want to get to that coaching level advanced. It's just a different type of knowledge. I know guys that are slaying it in their city, but they don't know how to do that shit worldwide, and they don't know the spots they hit. They don't know what to do in certain places and how to adapt to a country and a culture and how to get a feel for the women there and how to adjust their mindset to do game in that country. So there's a lot more advanced shit in this than your everyday run-of-the-mill book.
That's what's up, man. He covers everything in a joint, man. No matter of fact, I'm gonna read y'all the chapters, man. I'm gonna read the chapters, and while I'm going to the book, you said you don't think I should put my shit on Amazon?
Well, the reason why I put it on Amazon, Afi, is because I know AMS put his shit on Amazon, and it is what it is. The reason why I put it on Amazon have pulled down certain books that are quite red pill. My book is red pill as fuck. It is there's no fucking blue pill simp shit in this in the way where I'm trying to please general society or I'm trying to like go against the feminine imperative. It's just real. It's real. I love women. I love having sex with women. So I'm not trying to fucking demonize women or hurt women, and I'm not trying to kiss their fucking ass and fit into some sort of beta male friend zone role either. So when you are very raw and masculine, there was a guy, he's part of the manosphere, his name's Rush B. He comes from that generation of RST, where everyone was getting banned from certain countries because of the viewpoints. And his shit was taken down. Like very recently, he's a reputable writer. His shit was taken the fuck down off Amazon, and he wasn't able to sell on that platform. That ain't the case. I'm not trying to create some type of war with the media, but if the media are trying to be all scandalous and trying to put my business up in there, then it is what it is. It won't budge me. I've seen guys, even RSD guys like Julian Blanc, who've privated their videos because of a media scandal that happened 5 years ago. Now, if you are really about this life, some fucking rag, some newspaper, I said it earlier on today, shouldn't determine your groundedness and your perspective. It's just something that doesn't even move you. It's just like a troll online talking shit. It doesn't matter. It might get your attention for 10 seconds, but if you're really living that red pill life, it's not going to fucking move you. You know what I mean? This is not on camera. This fucking game shit ain't playing for the camera. It's perspective. I use this shit in every walk of life when I deal with all human beings. It's not manipulation. It's just how you carry yourself. You're a motherfucking man. You're masculine. I love being a man, and I embrace that. I love communicating with people. I love being real. I think it's the best way to be. And some people can't handle that, especially outlets like Amazon. Again, not having a shot at Amazon. I'm saying if the opportunity arose to sell something there, all good. But I'm not going to block myself off by selling there. I have a public shop called Lulu. They are very reputable. Again, I'll give you more details when the paperback comes out. But if you want your advance copy right now, with the PDF file, you should get it from me because it's going to be cheaper direct. It's going to be slightly more expensive with Lulu because they need to get their cut and they're doing the promotion and a campaign for it. So if you're going to get it from them, I mean, I get paid regardless. I'm just saying for the people out there, if you get it direct as a PDF by clicking the link that Afi sends you, you see the video. In that video, I will explain how you buy this book, and you can go in the description of that video on my channel, and you can click the link, send £25, British pounds, and leave your email and get your advance copy because you're investing in yourself. Think of it like this: if you're getting coaching off someone like Afi King or Lucario or whatever, which I think is a great investment. I think it's a great investment. You're getting coaching off me, it's like $500. Fucking $500 to do some infield coaching with me. You get in a book with all that detail for fucking $30, and you may say, "Well, why am I?"
Hey, and let me say, it's going to convert for you. So don't worry about going to the bank to get pounds and say that they wouldn't exchange it. No, when you buy it, it's going to convert it for you. You ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, good point. And like, people may ask, well, why don't you just take on the dollars? Well, I can't.
You breaking up, A Game? Okay, go now. Go now.
Yeah, my point was that I think that locations like or Russia or Ukraine at the same time. But book, it's like you're getting coaching, you're getting the direct shit from me, and it's a good investment because I'm not saying it's replacing infield coaching, but it's the closest you're going to get, and it saves you so much money. Obviously, I make more money and reach more people. But if I was to sit here and wait for boot camps to fill up or people to come to the UK for me to coach them, you'd be out of pocket. Number one, you'd be spending money on flying me over to your country or flying over here and hiring my services. And number two, you'd be spending a lot more money on the actual coaching, whereas you can spend $30 on a book and refer back to it. And if you need training, like Skype training, it costs a lot less. So you can refer back to the book and even hit me up. But I will say one thing, and I've always said this: when you buy this fucking book, you have to apply what it says in the book. It is a fucking prerequisite of learning this shit. Don't just read the book and get an idea of what I've said to you, because that's why I included stories. That's why I wrote down actual autobiographical stories, because
learning from your experience
to see how that shit works.
Let me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let me read these chapters off so they can tell just by the chapters what level of game you cross, and then you can tell me your favorite one. So I'm gonna read them off to them. So the first one is life before game. So you already know what that's gonna do, right? If you're smart. Chapter 2, first solo day game experiences. So now he telling you about his first getting in the game and how things was going for him. Then see just from this, I'm describing it and I ain't read it, and I could just tell from the title. Now you go on the first day game lay. See, now he stepped his game up to where he fucking the bitches on the first day now. See, chapter 4, wingman and amigos. So now he fucking the bitches and he bringing his friends along, man. That's the next one. Chapter 5, second day game lay. So he's fucking even more bitches now. Chapter 6, John makes sure it's Tom Torino in creating his own style. So now he mastered fucking the bitches, but he's want to master his style now, his approach to it. Bam. Number 7, Insta dates. So now he just kicking it with these bitches as soon as he meet them. We ain't even calling them no more. Now we just what you getting into now. Boom. That's the Insta date. Chapter 8, failed dates, wanks, blowjobs, and attention whores. Well, that's hella shit y'all gonna get on that one. Y'all getting the flakes, how he responded to it, the blowjobs and attention hoes, man. But that's what y'all ask about. Chapter 9, the influence of Nick Krauser. Okay, so that's what it is right there. Chapter 10, same day lays. That's more hoes. Chapter 11. See, y'all think I'm almost finished. I ain't even almost finished. It could be done right now. That would be enough. And then the conclusion. That could be enough, but no. There's more. 11, haters, beef, and bad wingman. He's covering some shit that motherfuckers ain't gonna talk about. People don't talk about haters and beef in books as far as dating. They don't cover that. They don't want you to know about that part. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to say you some shit and just say you a dream. But you reading this shit, you getting everything behind the scenes. See what I did right there? Now, number 12, same day lays and night games. So now we doing the clubs fucking with the bitches at night now. Because day game and night game is totally different, man. Totally different. It's not the same thing. Chapter 12, same night lays and nightmares. So it sounds like some story times I'm gonna want to laugh at, man. I'm gonna want to laugh at that chapter. Chapter 13, many relationships and fuck buddies. We should be going through that. We should be fucking these chicks and they want to be our girlfriends. If y'all not fucking these chicks and they don't want to be our girlfriends, then y'all need to watch some porno and really study that shit. And then just get you a fat girl and just practice on her. And then bring your game. That's what I did. She wasn't fat though, but she wasn't all that. And then the second woman I had sex with, I practiced on her. And then when I was after that, I was like a master. Chicks thought I was fucking hella bitches because I was hella good at it because I used to practice on her. Okay, bam. 14, London. All that shit. Chapter 15, double dates, 2 sets, and mixed sets. Y'all don't even want to know what that is. That's too much for y'all right there. Y'all gotta actually read all these chapters to even understand what 2 sets is. And mixed sets. That's 2 on the 1, man. YouTube beef and filming infields. Okay, now that's beef shit. Chapter 17, RSD Inner Circles, Manchester and Prague. Chapter 18, Day Came Coaching and Fanboys. Look how far we go. Look how far we going. Chapter 19, Alcohol, Addiction, and Death. You know that's a fire chapter right there, man. Only the players gonna like that one because that's the ones that they gonna understand. The guys who just want to learn game, they ain't gonna skip that one because they don't care about that. Chapter 20, Street Kiss Closes, Hand Jobs in the Park, and Toilet Pools. Interesting. 21, How to Deflower Virgins. It's a whole chapter on how to deflower virgins, fam, and make them your girlfriend. 22, Ukraine. 23, rotations of girls and threesome sex. See, I thought the mixed sets and all that was threesome sex. This is a whole different chapter. You see what I'm saying? 24, whatever spot that is. 20, I'm not about to sound like no asshole trying to figure some shit out. Fuck it. I got a hell of chapters already. 25, DWLF game currently. Then he even got a text game just for the bonus. just for a bonus to text game chapter. I just covered that. I might as well.
Yeah. Chapter 24 was, I think it was Zagreb, Croatia. Pretty sure that's the one.
Right.
Chapter 24. Yeah. So yeah, it's very comprehensive when you look back, and that's just like the skimming the surface right there. It goes on a journey over the last few years of my life, but really tailored over the last 3 years. I've learned in 3 years what takes most guys about 10 years, and that is because I had no reference to limit or what other guys were doing, so I just went with the safe session, and I heard that I build things with I can channel it in a positive way. If you have obsessed with
hold on. You breaking up again. You breaking up again. Hold on. You breaking up again.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Okay, go.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you have that drive in you, that obsessive, you can channel that in a positive way, and you will get positive results, whether that be with game or money or with lifestyle choices. But if you have the opposite, like a lack of motivation, then use this book to inspire you and cut your learning curve by about 10 years. I am 37 years old. I've been fucking with these hoes since I was like 13, 14 years old. So even when I wasn't actively practicing game as they define it on YouTube or in books, I was still practicing game. I have experiences with women that go way back. And those mistakes and successes will teach you how to benefit in your life. So that's what the book offers. And like I said, I feel very proud of this project. It's a game changer. It's life-changing material right there.
Yeah.
But on that note, I was only supposed to be up in this bitch for like half an hour. We've been doing this for an hour, nearly, with all the fucking around with the hangouts. I don't even know how I'm going to look on this because my picture is mad small. Oh, there we go.
No, it's only going to be the audio.
It's just going to be the audio. It's not going to be the picture at all.
Right. I'm not showing myself either.
Alright, cool. Right, well, Afi, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
For sure.
On your live show, Excellence Part 2. We like the motherfucking Mr. Perfect and Ric Flair of this shit.
Yeah, man. We couldn't even get the Ranch Show music, man. We got to get it on the next time. Actually, it's gonna be funny because y'all heard me fucking up and shit. So it's a behind the scenes, unrated, unrestricted cuts.
That's what they get. Cool, Afi.
All right,
man. Bro. I will be in touch very soon.
Yeah, man. What's up, gang?
Look after yourself. Take care.
You too, brother. Peace.
Peace.
All right. So I'll DM you the thing. It's a good book, man. I got it already. Let me see if there's some questions in here real quick, because let me see. Yeah, it was choppy, blah blah blah. I'm gonna DM you the link. What's up, Darian? He says, "Hey, bro, I appreciate your work. Can you explain the game and choosing signals? I'm young and I'm having trouble with it. Can you explain the game and choose signals?" What I'll do is I want you to go to my channel, and I want you to listen to everything about the game in 10 minutes. Just go to my channel and put 10 minutes, and then it should come right up. And you listen to that, because it's going to cover everything. And I could tell you now, but that's something you just need to watch the drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, explain the game. That's a whole lot of shit to say. You know what I mean? You got to watch a little bit of content so then you'll understand what I'm saying. So watch everything about the game in 10 minutes. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll DM it to you. If you follow me on Instagram, just DM me and then I send it to you. But if not, then just you can look for it. Oh. What's good? Just taking a break from training clients, just showing love. Appreciate that. Mike Gates, my man, guy want me to take salsa and Bachata classes. Y'all players dance. I don't dance, but I'll go like the salsa dancing classes and shit like that and just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking around with the bitch. Not really tripping about how good I am. Just doing it, just having a good time. Women like to see your sense of humor and shit like that. So that's when you get a chance to show it. What's up, y'all in here? I'm gonna get off. Y'all got a question? Real quick. Okay, I'm gonna DM that. I'm gonna DM that to you. Yeah, I'm sorry about earlier though. It was all fucked up. And I don't know. I got a funny sense of humor, so that type of shit funny to me if I listen to it again. All right, man. I'm gonna count to 10, man, and I'm out of this motherfucker. 1, 2, 3. It's called Advanced Day Game. It's on this channel. It's on the channel. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, no questions? All right.